here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And now Washington's starting group. Avdia out there with Morris. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Porzingis in at the four-man position. Clock at 2. Here's Avdia. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Oklahoma City. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
Dort trying to free himself up. Misses off the right iron. Morris passes to Kuzma. Morris with the screen for Kuzma. A three-pointer is right on target.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
And here is Giddey. His last outing, 16 points for him. And he starts out with a miss in this one. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morris, and Washington again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
Avdia, the pass to Morris. Avdia with a screen for Morris. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
And he's good on the second.
I think when you begin talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, the first name you have to bring up, obviously, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy who can lead an organization both with his skill set and his leadership abilities.
Avdia can't hit. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Giddey. Connects on the open J.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
He can, and for the Thunderdors, they're so excited about SGA being the face of their team.
Well, the commitment they made tells you all you need to know. He's signed through the year 2027, meaning he's here for the long haul, and he has a great attitude about it. They have told him you are a cornerstone here in Oklahoma City.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Morris against Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Now, here is Morris. His last outing, he had 8 points. Top of the key, Avdia. Back to Morris. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Giddy with it. To the inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Porzingis sets the pick for Morris. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Passes it to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Giddy. Dort wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice job by Lou Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
Morris looking over the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morris kicks to Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Porzingis has got 5.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Gafford sets the pick for Morris. The dish to Avdia. Kuzma, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dort. Kuzma, that's good. He has 5.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Daigneault. They have won their one matchup against this team so far, but he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. We'll see if he's right, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they've got the work cut out for them for sure. Putting up points on this defense, Greg will be tough.
I like, though, that they've identified the key issue. They're not shying away from it. They know it's going to be difficult to score.
I think regardless of your initial approach, they know this is a game that's going to be about adjustments. There is a tactical advantage to be gained. You just have to find it.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. So for the Wizards, Hatchimer is checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in for Kyle Kuzma. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Magic. There's the pass to Morris. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Morris, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Pass to Morris. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morris. That shot off the mark. And the Thunder going the other way now.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The Wizards with the lead. Now Avdia. Morris, left side. Porzingis sets the pick for Morris. They get it back. Up and in from the low block. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wright. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
And here is Morris. Puts it up. Hachimura, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back in his college days, Kenrich Williams definitely distinguished himself.
Well, think about it, GA. This guy was the first player in TCU basketball history to post a triple-double. And to me, when you watch him play, it's about how hard he works and how well-rounded his game is. He wants to contribute in every phase.
So it's the Wizards now, after Oklahoma City gets the 3. This one for 3, and again, Washington with the triple.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Kisper comes in for Monte Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Wright looking around. Pass to Kuzma. Out to Porzingis. For the 3. And with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Out left to the wing. Joe passes to Man. 6 to shoot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Washington trailing. Kispert dishes to right. Passes it to Porzingis. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Stolen by Kispert. The pass to Hachimura. Right outside. From downtown. And they recover it. Kuzma outside. And another shot. Porzingis. And finally they hit one. Porzingis has got 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And a change for the Wizards. Gafford's checked in. Lost a man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here is Hachimura. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Back to right. Down low. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right, the pass to Gafford. He dishes it to Kispert. Kicks it to right. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Man passes to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Lou Dort, also Williams out there, and it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Mann, launches a 3. No good, shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Right from outside. He's off on that one. The Thunder leading by 4. Giddey, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Joe's got 6. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Kispert. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Here's Joe. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. The pass to Kispert. Now here's Wright. Pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. Kuzma passes to Hachimura. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Giddey. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Giddey's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Kuzma passes to Wright, and Wright throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
Giddey kicks to Dort. No good from outside. Wizards trail by 3. Now, here's Kispert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Kispert setting the pick for Hachimura. Gafford finds Kuzma. Shot on the wing. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Joe, covered by Gafford. It's Dort on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Here's Giddey. Offline with his three. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Magic in Orlando. Wright with it. Gafford passes to Kuzma. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Kuzma's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards. Outside, Dort passes to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Kispert kicks to Wright. Kuzma outside. Back to Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got his second bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Josh Giddey. And a change for the Wizards. Avdia's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And the pass to Mann. Back to Williams. Stolen by Avdia. He kicks it to Wright. Now Hachimura. He's got 5. Back to Wright. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Washington.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington making some changes. Zinkis, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. From past the arc, Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailer. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those three are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Porzingis can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
He's feeling it, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Avdia with a screen for Kispert. Outside, Porzingis. The Wizards have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Dishes it to Muscala. Outside, Dort. Up top, Giddey. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdia. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Williams against Kuzma. From 12 feet out. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander again. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points. A 3 from Morris. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and it's blocked.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Kuzma, and it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, 11 feet out, and he hits it. He's got 27.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Wizards 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
So it's Washington now. Tipped away. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Morris kicks to Porzingis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 14 points for Porzingis. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Fires from deep. Washington with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Morris outside. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. The dish to Kispert. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Muscala. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
To the paint. Here's Avdia.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Giddey. Nice touch on the bank shot. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter. Wizards trail by 5. And here is Morris. He has 7. It's stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it over to Dort and does.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Avdia with a screen for Kispert. Porzingis passes to Kuzma. Off target with his 3. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Bucks. Morris against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Avdia dishes to Morris. Porzingis sets the pick for Morris. Shot clock at 3. Over Muscala. And again, Washington no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Stolen by Kispert. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano a mano.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Thunder.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the three ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Avdia. And it's Morris in at the point. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Morris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Wizards have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morris, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morris. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. Morris passes to Gafford. And here's Kuzma, defended by Dort. Kuzma can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Williams against Porzingis. Giddey, no one around him. No good with the triple.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Here's Morris. That one's not going to go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And out of the gates here in the second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Now the pass to Giddey. Over Morris. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And taking a look now at stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. Checking in at about 24 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Wizards trail by 10. Here's Morris. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kuzma outside. Inside. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, there's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. And here is Giddey. Back to Muscala. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. Outside Williams. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Muscala. Pass to Giddey. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
Morris against Giddey. Kuzma outside. Poked loose. It's stolen by Dort. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdija. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Washington on D. Now here's Giddey. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. Connects in the foul line jumper. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
Passes to Kuzma. Knocked away. It's stolen by Dort. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. And Muscala kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
The first one falls. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
That free throw good from Avdia. The Thunder leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. Here's Giddey. Second shot opportunity. Good on the bucket.
Now that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Kispert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Porzingis. Morris outside. Back to Porzingis. Taken away by Williams. For three. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 8 points.
Right into the rise and fire up the dribble. Ooh, Dort, that is nice.
Outside, Porzingis. He dishes it to Avdia. Back to Porzingis. Over Williams. They grab their own miss. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 16 points for him.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The baseline J. Again, the Thunder score.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Morris passes to Avdia. Williams with the steal. To the middle. Porzingis with the block. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Gafford. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Washington making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Porzingis, and it's DeLon Wright in for Monte Morris. Free throw, no good for Gafford. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's man. Outside Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Gafford kicks to Avdia. The kick out to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. That one falls. Wright's got 8 points.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Over to the left wing. Joe can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 14. Wright with it. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Muscala. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from 12. The Wizards have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Now, here's Avdia. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 9 points in the game so far. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Thunder lead by 14. The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pass to Gafford. Now here is Hachimura. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
They set the pick. Lets it go from 11. Williams, that's good. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. So it's Washington now. They trail by 14. That's tipped. Here's Joe. Got a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Josh Giddey's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .51 seconds left to play in the third. That one good for 2.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
They get a hand on it. Right, the pass to Gafford. Dort against Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like that Kuzma not backing down right there, letting the defense come and foul him in the act.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. Free throw good, Kuzma.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Wizards trail by 14. Right outside. Passes it to Kuzma. That's good on the jump shot. Kuzma's got 9 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's man, guarded by Kuzma. It's good. Dort's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Right, the pass to Hachimura. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's man. Over right. Man can't hit. Kispert dishes to right. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Man passes to Joe. And the 3 off target.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, They'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. The Thunder leading by 14. Oklahoma City moving it around. And there's the pass to Giddey. Bangs home the trifecta. Giddey's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Washington calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Kuzma outside. Back to right. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Man passes to Giddey. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Joe. Here's Man. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Giddey in the corner. Over Kispert. Giddey no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Now, right. Pass to Gafford. Got a piece of it. And Kuzma has it in the corner. It's the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Dort against Hachimura. Dort misses. Wizards trail by 12. Right outside. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Passes it to Dort. inside, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wright outside. Shot clock at 5. Gafford sets the pick for Wright. Another one falls for Washington.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switcher also for Washington. Morris is checked in for Wright. Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards trail by 12. And here is Morris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Joe. There's the pass to Mann. It's deflected. Now here's Kispert. Morris outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Outside, Dort. Takes a 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Washington now. They're on a 13-4 run. Kuzma finds Morris. And Morris throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Williams inside the line. The Thunder with another miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Williams in the post. He's against Hachimura. And the basket is good. That's 7 points for Williams.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Kispert kicks to Morris. Kispert setting the pick for Morris. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Williams. It's up a three. Oklahoma City gets it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Porzingis is checked in for the Wizards. Avdia comes in for Kispert. And he can't make a second free throw either, missing both. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 20-6 run. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Kuzma. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Porzingis passes to Avdia. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Avdia's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morris with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Morris. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a three-point threat.
Pass to Porzingis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Gafford's checked in.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Passes it to Muscala. Here's Giddey. The three-pointer, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The pass to Kuzma. Out to Porzingis to take the lead. Rebound by Williams.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. To the inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Down low. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Kuzma, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The Thunder leading by 5. Giddey with it to the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so it's Washington with it. Now Kuzma. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Clock at 6. Back to Kuzma. They get it back. Gafford and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Leading by 5. Cans it from downtown.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Pass to Morris. There's Porzingis over in the corner of the Kuzma outside for the screen on Dort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Muscala, the pass to Giddey. There's the double team with Avdia. It's stolen by Morris. There's 1:17 left to play here in the 4th. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
And here is Giddey to the paint. And the rejection by Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. A wide open look here for Kuzma. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here is Muscala. D right on him. Here's Dort. And just miss after miss right now. And the Wizards with possession. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 5. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Avdia. Gafford kicks to Avdia. And he gets it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.